New Moon, October 25th, 2022, in Scorpio. This new moon in Scorpio is creating one powerful night for manifestation that you don't want to miss. Not only do we get the energy of the new moon, but also the powerful energy coming through on All Hallows Eve. It's time to find out what energy is surrounding you right now so you can prepare for the rest of the year. As the new moon on October 25th officially ushers us back into the chaotic and unpredictable portal of eclipse season, it's clear this spooky time is really living up to its name. This upcoming lunar cycle is a partial solar eclipse, so it's going to crack open some of the deep and mysterious caverns of our hearts that we've yet to explore. The spiritual meaning of the October 2022 new moon is bringing heart-centered transformation for all zodiac signs, so it's important to trust the universe and roll with the uncertainty. The new moon and Halloween. October's new moon is the first eclipse to hit since spring, and this Halloween-adjacent lunar cycle is likely to reactivate the themes of the lunar eclipse in Scorpio that took place on May 15. Think back to what was happening in your life at that time for clues as to what this upcoming eclipse may catalyze. It might give you a preview as to what sorts of events or continued storylines might transpire in your life under October's big eclipse moment, which will help you prepare. It's time to turn to Archangel Azrael, who has dominion over the waters of the world and the abundance of life within, and so guides the deep ocean of your spirits. Azrael watches over your emotions and the ebb and flow of life, just like the moon, encouraging creativity and teaching through dreams and inner wisdom. Archangel Azrael is the patron saint of waters. He protects the seas, oceans, lakes, and rivers and their inhabitants. As a result, he is usually depicted as wearing green robes. Azrael is a great ally in the discovery of truth. He shows you what is true and what is just a rumor. He guides and protects you in your rituals of any sort that you are doing on this special time of year. It's very important at this time of year to make sure you've got as much spiritual protection around you as possible. The veil between the two worlds is thin, and communication is possible between the living and the deceased. With his guidance, you will contact other spiritual beings. Azrael helps you to deal with anything that's coming from negative forces, anything that's not right, anything that's not of God's love and light. So if you feel that you have negative energies or forces coming against you, call upon Archangel Azrael to help you. With this new moon, we enter the land of death. The death of the year begins now as the darkness grows even deeper in the weeks before the lights return at winter solstice. Our Western culture has made death something to be feared, and so we do not welcome it in any form. But native peoples remember that death is only the other face of life. If we are strong enough to face our deaths, as Don Juan suggested, then we will get through the initiation of death and rebirth. The Don Juan I'm speaking about is in the book by Carlos Castaneda, The Teachings of Don Juan. If you've not read this book, strongly recommend it. As the wheel of the year turns to this holy season of death, we have to honor the cycle of life and allow death in the door. We will need to release not only our personal fear of death, but also our cultural one. We will have to let go of some habits that no longer serve our greater good. Addictions, fears, betrayals. They taught us something our souls needed to learn. Now at this new moon, let go of the emotions that hold us in death and see how your mouth will close here and immediately open with a shout of joy there. It's only when we fear death that we don't believe in some unimagined beauty and the possibility of new life. This new moon will fill you with optimism and faith. If you work on expanding your spirituality, you'll find that things are much more positive for you than they have been earlier in the year. This new moon is calling you to have unconditional trust. It's time to have faith in the seen and unseen powers of God, the Creator. You'll find yourself feeling more hopeful than you have recently. This new moon is helping you swim through difficulties and come out refreshed. Your angels and spirit guides are working overtime with you, and it's up to you to get quiet and listen to their advice. They will guide you through your moments of uncertainty. Even though demonic forces are active, you can stay safe and protected using the protection of Archangel Michael and Azrael and the white light of God. Do not let this planetary moment take you away from the peaceful, gentle energies that are coming through. Every time we connect to the rhythms of nature and the celestial and earthly energies around us, we become more in alignment with our true sacred nature. Together we'll harness this new moon energy to plug into the great Creator and look deeply inwards to see how we can continue to live as our most connected, peaceful, and joyful selves. You can use this new moon cycle to help you align with the cosmos. Call in the 4 directions, asking your guides and ancestors to help you gain insight on how to utilize the celestial energies to your utmost benefit. On the night of the new moon, chant and drum, do a guided meditation, journaling, and anything else that will bring in the powerful, beautiful energies. This will help you feel centered and energized going into the next month. Create a ritual. Set an intention. Write down your wishes, dreams, and desires. Light a white or silver candle. Imagine the new moving towards you in joyful, powerful ways. Breathe. Spend a few moments breathing in the energy of this new reality every day, making it more and more tangible. This is a time of new beginnings. Die to the old to begin again. Use this energy to discover what has been holding you back. Plant seeds of manifestation. Harness the energy of all things of beauty. The new moon is a time of initiation and new beginnings. It's a time to plant a seed of what you want to grow in your life. Making a wish, an intention, a promise, or a vow is a common custom. It is believed that as the moon grows, that your intention or goal will too, usually by the time the moon completes its cycle and returns, it will have manifested. The new moon is a time of new beginnings, hope, faith, and optimism. It's an important night energy-wise as it sets the pace for the entire lunar cycle. Get a new moon spiritual reading to check in and see how things are going in your life. Find out what energy this new moon will bring you. Ask your guides what you should be working with this lunar cycle and what you should let go. Readings are available now for this new moon. You can check it out at my website, CherokeeBillySpiritualAdvisor.com. Also, please, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, and make sure you click the bell notification so that you're notified when I make a new video. I also have a special Halloween journey reading which is available now. On your journey you'll meet a ghost from your past, cleanse something from your life in a bonfire, meet one of your guides, and receive a bag of treats on a gypsy caravan. It's a lot of fun and I think you'd enjoy it. Wishing you new moon blessings. This is Cherokee Billy.